Hello, I'm Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video. I've got my tea. I hope you got your coffee. Trying to wake up this morning. Cheers to all. I'm having me some good old Yorkshire Gold tea, and it sure is good. This morning I was listening. I got up. I was up early hours this morning praying, and finally fell back to sleep after 6 a.m. this morning, and I woke up about 8:30. So I'm moving around real slow this morning, trying to get myself awake. You know how it is. But I was listening, and they were talking about the Chinese, communist Chinese have some huge submarines that they carry 18 ballistic nuclear missiles, and they can fire these from 6,000 miles away, and they're programmed to spread out all across the United States of America. Now, isn't that something good to know? I tell you, people, it's a shame that, the Democrats are the ones that forced us all under the Bill Clinton era. He's the one that ushered us into, they eliminated all of our factories in America, all of our industries. They sent everything to Mexico and to China and forced all of America to buy nothing but Chinese goods in this nation. And this was to arm the communist Chinese military like they are today. And it's a crying shame. They have taken our money, United States money, and they have armed their military. They have built it up for years, ever since Bill Clinton gave them the most favored status, trade status, to where that we had to buy everything strictly from China. And they started that up under the Clinton administration, China first. Instead of America first, it was China first. And so they flooded America with cheap Chinese goods that I know that you're like me. When you buy Chinese junk, it's nothing but junk. And I avoid Chinese goods. I try my best not to buy any of them. And I suggest strongly that you do the same where possible. But any road, God bless America. I was just very concerned about it this morning, and I was looking at it, and it kind of spooked me. They can actually go out there and stay underwater, way down in the ocean, and they've got a crew. I think it's 168 men in this one submarine. That's how huge these subs are that the Chinese have. And we don't have anything like that in American arsenal. We don't have anything like that. And they've got several of these monsters out there in our ocean, submerged way down, and they stay in one spot for months, way down in the bottom of the ocean, way underwater, awaiting commands to attack America. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? It seems like that people would want to get along with others and would want to live peaceful, and that a nation would appreciate a nation that's buying their goods. And see, instead of using that money to help the Chinese people, the communist Chinese have banked that money for themselves, and they have purchased gold worldwide, and they're hoarding gold and silver like you wouldn't believe. And I've heard tell that they've got mountains of it over there in China that's buried underground, that they took it underground and they've hidden it in huge underground bunker facilities. And, that's all you ever hear is, instead of them helping their own people, they built their military to use primarily against the United States of America. That's terrible. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye from Texas.